Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Adventures. Hey, I'm getting ready to take out the Sixthreezero Rickshaw for a nice little ride. Yeah, I haven't done that much. Just a short little spin here in front of the house with Amanda is all I did, so it's time to get this thing out, check it out, show it some love, and see what it can do. So let's do that. We'll stop again here in a few minutes and I'll show you a few things. But for now, let's just get moving. Let's get moving. Where's that? Oh, that's a USB. Whew. All right, brakes are released. You know, I need to adjust these brakes. I haven't done it yet. Forgot to do that. Yeah, that's okay. They'll still stop me. Let's see. We're already in pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go back down. Start off in 2. Maybe I'll adjust that seat a little bit too. Oh, there we go. Adjust the seat. Much gooder, as my great aunt would say. We sometimes say that around the house too, just for fun. All right, guys. Let's see what this is all about. All right, here we go. Gonna coast down the driveway. Get out here in the street, hit the throttle. Oh yeah, powering off, here we go. Yeah. So this is just a cool ride. So the other night we were going to go out as a family, we thought, and do a trike riding evening. But Mrs. Adventure wasn't doing real well that evening, and I had had a really long day, so I decided, you know what, I'm not going to do it either. But Emma and Devin were over, and Amanda was over. We all had dinner, and the three of them wanted to go out and do a little ride. And I said, hey, why not take the new rickshaw and go check it out? Oh my gosh, they were gone, I don't know, at least an hour. And usually when they test out a bike, they ride around the loop here in the neighborhood once or twice, and they bring it back in like 10 minutes, and then they grab their individual bikes and, you know, their preferred bike. But they were gone an hour. Oh, here's my buddy Ron. Maybe I should stop and see him. I'll finish this video in a moment. Let's go see Ron. Hey buddy, hop on.
Do what?
Hop on.
Oh, let me close it.
Hey, look at there. I found the passenger. It's only going to be $5.
$5 a ride.
$5 a ride.
Do I have to wear a seatbelt?
Nope, you don't have to. Do you need to tell Marcia?
No.
All right, here we go. She's asleep?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. This is great.
Isn't it? Got to break in these brakes a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out on mine. Play, see what it's doing.
Yeah?
Go ahead, do your review.
No, heck no. I'm not doing a review. I was just making a riding video. So we'll pause this riding video and oh, you know what I didn't do? Look, my wallet's gonna fall out. Look where it's at.
Your wallet?
Yeah, I'm gonna move it.
You gonna hold it?
No, I got the side pocket.
You might have a lot of money in there. I could use.
No, I probably don't either.
Right, good.
It is and you know what? That seat is pretty comfortable, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, except for that bump I just hit.
This is what I mean.
I tell you what, it's kind of cool. Couple things already. I mean, one, I just mentioned to everyone, I've got to tighten up the brakes because they're manual brakes.
Yeah.
And they're out of adjustment, so they're real soft. Another problem is right there, where my foot sits on the pedal.
Hits the back.
Yep, because I have giant size 13s.
That's why.
They smack the passenger footrest a little bit, so I gotta keep the pedal a little further back on my foot. Let's see what else about this trike. Kind of cool back there, huh?
Yeah, it is.
So I was just telling my viewers. So the other night, we thought we were going to go out as a family and do some riding, but then me and Mrs. Adventure wasn't feeling up to it. It was a long day, so we decided not to. So Emma and Devin and Amanda were going to go for a ride, and typically they just take the bikes that they prefer. And I said, hey, we just put this together. Why don't you guys just take this out and check it out? And usually when they test ride something, they just make like one loop around the neighborhood and bring it back in just a couple of minutes, and that's it. Well, they were gone like an hour. And I was beginning to wonder, you know, hey, are these kids all right? What happened? And finally they came back, and I tell you what, I met them in the garage when they came back, and they were all giggling and cackling and grinning ear to ear, and I wished I had grabbed the camera and turned it on to capture that moment, because it was such a precious moment, because they were having so much fun. And they took turns riding it, and they took turns riding in the back, and they just stayed on this for the hour and just had a good time. And yeah, they sure enjoyed it. Oh yeah, he's gonna. Tom here will have something to say.
This is nice.
Hey man, it's a new business I'm starting. It's $5 a ride for one loop. One loop around.
This is neat.
That is neat.
It is nice.
I really like it.
I do too.
Yeah, I'll take you for a ride next. I know you want to go for a ride.
Pain right now.
You
I know.
don't have to do nothing. You have to take a ride on
It's the
when you
bomb,
get
man.
over.
When you get better, you borrow this and take your wife out one evening and just go for a nice little ride somewhere.
That is for
She'll be hooked.
sure.
Yeah, then you can get one, huh?
Then you can get one. And I may even be able to snaggle you a discount or something. Yeah, good times.
It is.
Now, do you think Marsha's going to get out on it? Do you think?
I would like to maybe sometime try to get it.
Yeah.
Today she's hurting pretty bad. She's,
Yeah.
in the back of the bed.
All right.
She did that yesterday.
Yeah.
But
Well, my wife hasn't tried it yet either.
you what?
My wife hasn't tried it yet either.
Oh, okay.
So she hasn't felt good the last couple of days, kind of taking it easy, but I'm going to get her out on it just as quickly as I can. Now I need to do something here because this front fender bounces a lot and every once in a while it hits the tire.
Oh, okay.
And I've got a rattle underneath here somewhere.
It looks like the chain is wobbling.
The chain, maybe it's flopping a little bit or something. Maybe you can help me identify what that noise is.
It's all right.
It sounds like it's hitting something, maybe. Is there a chain guard? Is it flopping and hitting? Maybe it's flopping and hitting the chain guard. Maybe the chain needs to be a little shortened or something. We'll have to look at that.
Get another bike?
No, that was the one for this. Oh, did I get another bike?
Yeah.
And look at this. Struggles a little, but it gets up the driveway just fine.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Neat. What battery does it have on it?
That's a 21 amp.
21 amp.
Yep, so it's a good sized battery.
Oh, gee.
To be able to haul the extra weight of 2 passengers, you want
Yeah.
something a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, just had a good conversation with my buddy Ron. He happened to be out, and so I took him for a ride. Wow, he really likes it. Yeah. And here's Kara, our mail lady. We'll zoom past her, maybe. Nope. She's waving. Good times. All right, guys, now that we're back, let's take a quick look here at the rickshaw because this thing deserves so much attention. It's getting a lot of attention. As you saw just now, riding through the neighborhood, people looking. My buddy Ron, he jumped on, and then, of course, we took it by my buddy Tom as he was out cutting some grass, and he was like, man, that is just so cool. Yeah, this is an attention getter, I tell you what. And as you heard the story I was telling Ron about Amanda, Emma, and Devin, we're talking young people having a good time on this thing right here. Let's take a quick look at it. This is not a full review, just a quick look at it. So you've got, what are these, 20 tires? Oh, 20, what is that? 24. It is. How about that? All right, so it is a 24x4 tire in the front, so good size tire. I really like that. I wish more e-bikes would come out with 24-inch tires because I think it's a perfect size. You do have a front hub motor on here, which that's okay. With a lot of weight in the back, it would have been better maybe to have the motor in the back, but so far it's working fine. I just came up the driveway. We didn't have any wheel spinnage, so I think it's going to be fine. We'll do some more testing with that. These handlebars are kind of unique. This is like an old style, like we had as kids, a lot of us. I don't care for it, so I'm gonna change that out for my personal style. Having them sway back like this is great for people who can't reach forward too much because these really come back a lot. But I want something a little more straight, I think, so I'm probably going to change those out after we do the full review. But I've got the wheel turned right now so it doesn't roll down the driveway. It does have parking brakes, okay? But I need to adjust the brakes because they're a little soft, and I tried it and it doesn't hold, so I have the wheel spun sideways. So once I get this fine-tuned, tweaked, it'll be good to go. Yeah, let's see here. You got this nice seat, is surprisingly comfortable. You know, I was expecting something to be kind of hard, firm, uncomfortable, whatever. No, that's actually a pretty comfortable seat. So good job on them for that. Underneath the seat, we do have storage. Now I was thinking about putting, you know, Toby back there, or maybe Jack. And I thought, you know, I could shove one of those critters back here and take them for a ride. And, you know, let me show you. Because I just don't know how well they would like it. I don't know if that's going to work out for them. Probably scare them too much. What? Stanley? What are you doing in here, buddy? Nah. Stanley is always monkeying around. He climbed up inside this cargo compartment here. I guess he went for a ride with us. I didn't know that. But yeah, nice cargo space there. I mean, durable, robust, sturdy is what I'm trying to say. Nice latch too. Nice thick latch right here. So no worries about that coming off. Got it. Nice light here. Oh, Amanda missed that. That light still has a cover on it. Amanda, for some reason, likes pulling off. Well, it's coming off in pieces. I'll let her do that. Pull off the tape on that. Let's see here. Yeah, sharp wheels too. Look at that color. I mean, this thing it's just nice. It just looks nice. They already give you a suspension seat post, so you don't have to change that out. The saddle's not too bad. You know, it's pretty standard, I guess. I will probably swap it out and put my preferred saddle on there just because it's wider and more comfortable in my opinion. But my preferred saddle, it's not saddle brown. It's not this color, it's black. And it'd be nice if they made them in that color so it would match a little bit better. But that's okay. 21 amp hour battery, okay? So a nice big battery on this. This is a newer version for 2024. So a few upgrades from last year when they first came out with this. So yeah. I'm gonna have to pause here and talk to the mail lady. She's got something for me. Here she comes. All right, Kira just delivered some mail. Back to the bike. What was I saying? So 21 amp hour battery, oh, upgrades. So they made some upgrades over last year's model because I don't think they had this big of a battery last time. I don't think they had a cargo space underneath the seat last time. I don't know what else they may have changed, but a couple tweaks they made. Did I mention the suspension forks right here in the front? Kind of cool. Yeah, we'll do the full review after we get familiar with it, after we find out all its little quirks and stuff. But go out there and check it out on their website. Go show Sixthreezero some love for supporting my channel and for sending this to us. And guys, you'll be seeing a lot more videos of this real soon. Mrs. Adventure and I are going to be out on it. And yeah, who knows? Who knows may end up getting into that back seat and going for a ride with us. But more videos to come. Make sure you subscribe if you're new so you don't miss those videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll see you guys in another video real soon. Make sure you ride responsibly and ride safe.